up, guys? It's Kelton with Under Pressure Power Washing Services. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. I've been trying to do this video for I don't know how many times now, but I felt it was important to make it because I felt like I have a responsibility to the people that not only watch my channel, but just to anybody that might be looking for just some really good advice out there. So, and I'm not saying that that's coming from me, but I wanted to make this video to talk about the guys that influenced me. So when I started my pressure washing business, there were several guys that I found on YouTube that had the most value and the most content per episode of their channel, and I just wanted to real quickly list those off, give those guys a huge shout out, and then maybe you guys will go over and check out their pages too. So first off, I'm gonna give a shout out to Geiman. He is the self-proclaimed pressure washing king, and for good reason too. This guy's extremely well versed when it comes to the technical aspect of pressure washing. You know how to, he knows all the ins and outs on the pressure washer, and knows about, you know, setting up all your different rigs and how to plumb with your buffer tanks. So Geiman is very good for technical pressure washing if you need to learn stuff about that. If you want to learn about the soft washing side, I highly recommend looking up Coty Yarborough over at Southeast Softwash. His how to clean a roof video is actually the reason that I wanted to turn this into a business anyways, because just listening to him, how well versed he was, and like he just knew his craft. I mean, it was just really, it's a really good video. I mean, he goes into detail about not just how to clean the roof, but how to, like, step by step, when you get there, documenting everything that you see. You know, check all the gutters, check for downspouts, where are they running out to, check for any damaged plants. You know, he was able to identify plant species. It was just very informative. So definitely Coty Yarborough over at Southeast Softwash. Third, I would say, is going to be Aaron over at Lean and Mean Academy. Now, Aaron and I, we're kind of polar opposites when it comes to personality, just from what I can see from his videos. I don't know him personally, but he's got that more car salesman mentality, and that's not me. It's not my approach. And everybody knows that if you're going to be successful in business, you got to stay in your lane, basically. Make your business cater to what you need it to be. You know, if you're not good at, you know, those hard sells where you're interacting with the customers and you're throwing out numbers, you're spitballing numbers on the fly, then don't do that. It's a good way to tank your business. For me, I'm not good at it, so I just stick to what I know and what I'm comfortable with, and that's a more laxed approach where I'll actually take I'll just get their email address. I may go over and talk to them while I'm there and look at the property and get an idea of what it is that they need, but after that, I choose to give my quotes, you know, via email, and I'll do my little bundles and packages, and that's what's worked for me and what I've had great success with. But the reason I'm giving a shout out to Aaron is he is probably the king for asking for that high dollar ticket and really understanding and tapping into, like, what that mindset is, you know, to look for that. You know, he actually had he had a profound impact on me. Just one of his videos that I did come across, where it was just one line where he said, you know, you never want to be the high quality, low cost provider. And that's so true. That's exactly what I was doing in my business, is I was over delivering for what I was charging. You know, I've always focused on quality, but in the very beginning, I was providing so much quality and not charging anywhere near enough for it, just because I didn't understand it and I didn't feel like I could get it. You know, I didn't have that right mindset. I had a very limited mindset as to what I felt the customer was willing to pay for the services I was offering. So definitely check out Aaron over at Lean and Mean Academy if you want to learn about asking for that high dollar ticket. And then I would say, if you really want to kind of piece that all together, go check out Bobby Walker's channel, Journey of a New Entrepreneur. Now, I love Bobby's channel because what he does is he basically takes the technical side you would have learned from Jason, the soft washing from Coty Yarborough, that mentality and that you know, asking for that high dollar ticket, you know, that you learned from Aaron over at Lean and Mean, and he kind of bundles it all together. He shows you the backside of a pressure washing industry and what it could be if you wanted to grow it to the point where, you know, eventually you get off of the truck and you start creating and implementing systems, and you start focusing on that way, it should still perform. It should operate exactly like one of those types of business. So this is the video I've been trying to make for a while now. Hopefully all this comes across really well for you guys. I'll probably take and actually just put a link in the description for each one of their channels. So do me a favor, do them a favor, go over to those channels and actually like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for those guys too, because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for those 4 guys and their channels, I definitely wouldn't be as far along in my journey as I am right now, and I wouldn't know near the things that I do. I mean, when I started my business, I was 30 years old and never touched a pressure washer a day in my life. So here it is. I'm coming up on 1 year, and probably 80% of what I've learned has just been from watching those 4 guys. I mean, just great channels, and like I said, just the most value per, you know, tutorial or whatever it is that they make every single time they load content. Just great channels. So go check them out. And then again, like I said, like, subscribe to their channels, and then do me a favor, if you like my channel, help me out too. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all of us so you get notifications. You gotta stay in the loop. All right, see y'all.